It's going to all. Okay, yeah. All right.
There it is. There it is. I see it. All right, here we are. Here we are for the first time live. The A&O Radio Real Talk Show live and full effect. And DJ Anton nervous in the motherfucker. Look at him down there. Look, he
I
got
am
his
not
hand down and
fucking
shit.
nervous.
You nervous
Think
as
I
fuck.
does this. I'm a performer.
And I'm gonna introduce throughout the show because I know we're gonna have people in and out or whatever. That's DJ Anton up top in the left, on the left hand side, showing us his phone, like we can see that shit. I can't see that shit was glaring. I couldn't see that shit. And down on the bottom position is Miss Imani down there. I don't know.
Hey everybody.
No, if y'all can hear my clap, but I'm just clapping right now. We're clapping for right now.
I got it. There we go.
Hey.
All right.
All right. This is our first live show. First live show. So just be patient with us as we will be with you if you're watching and we mess up or somebody has to get up and go to the potty room, go take a potty break. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be Anton. Anton, you put your diaper on?
The pins on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wear fucking depends now. Okay. We ain't doing that shit on live. I don't want no motherfucking depends.
No, I'm just saying because no, you usually be the one that gotta go take a potty break.
Boy, you better see that.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I ain't want the whole screen to go black, to go dark.
Nasty.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away because that we could stay there. Hey, guess what? Last weekend was my birthday weekend, man, and I had a ball. I had a blast.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so let's just be clear. DJ Anton has one sound effect, and that's go ahead, Anton, get it.
We ain't talking about sound effects. Let's
No. I just want to be clear.
Let's talk about your motherfucking party.
Anton been itching to have one sound effect, like the whole time we've been filming, and that's the one. That's it right there. That's him. So if you ever like doing this show, you hear that just out of nowhere for no fucking reason, it's Anton. It's not me. I'm the professional with the sound effects. He's a rookie. This is his first time handling a sound effect. So we don't see. We don't see how this goes. But my birthday was awesome, man. Imani, I wish, of course, that you could have been there. But this is the thing, and I want to say this too. It was like a couple event thing. It was like a couple thing. And there was some people that was mad that they didn't get an invite, but you single. So I already knew this. Like, would that be rude to have a single person at a couple's event like that? Like how my birthday was that time?
I mean, if a motherfucker want to be lonely by itself, I mean, shit.
Or
he can come, but goddamn, everybody else is, with somebody. I mean, if you want to pick somebody up when we went to LG's, nigga, because we tore that shit down, then okay, cool. But other than that, when we was, smoking and drinking and, doing the games and having fun all fucking night, then yeah, you might feel by yourself.
Would you go to an event that was a couples, basically a couples only event? Like you get there and it's all couples.
Well, first question, you said would I go to one? If I know that it's going to be all couples, no. It actually depends to me. What is it for? Is it your best friend's birthday? Is it your sister's birthday? Or is it like a bunch of couples just getting together for dinner? Nah, if it was something like that, I'll let them do them. And something that's important, yeah, I would still go even if I didn't have a date because you're showing support. So yeah.
So like, would you go to the whole weekend? Because my birthday was the whole weekend, right? We started, I started on Friday and went all the way through Sunday. But the party was on, like everybody was invited to the party Saturday night. The party was dope. The Chicagoans in Dallas, they came out, represented. G Money, his family came out, had a great time. But I'm just saying, like staying at let's just say it was an Airbnb type thing, right? We had an Airbnb and shit.
It was a nice fucking Airbnb too.
By the way, shout out to those Airbnb people.
Fucking Airbnb.
Yeah, man, they did that. That was dope.
I felt like I was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or some shit.
Yeah, it was dope. It was a really, really nice ass house. Also, shout out to Texas State Fish and Fowl, the restaurant. Man, they need it. I'm sorry, Money, but they need. This is why I'm standing up.
You need to get those sound effects up, Anton, because that was the moment to get the clap on.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
watching
yeah.
Justin Fields run for this first down.
You
I
ain't
saw.
supposed to be watching that. You
You ain't
supposed to
supposed to.
be.
Yeah,
You
you're supposed to be
supposed to be
engaged.
focused.
Yeah,
All right,
engaged.
my bad, my
Okay.
bad.
You're gonna be the first one to get a fucking negative comment because you're not engaging with the audience. So the restaurant was on Anton. Am I lying? I mean,
The what?
the
It was awesome,
restaurant was phenomenal. The food was great.
phenomenal.
The entertainment value was amazing. I had my
Yeah,
own personal musician's suitor, and he just came and serenaded me all night long. It was getting on my nerves towards the end. All
I
night
got
long.
video of it too.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't got to show the video. You ain't got to. I was quite embarrassed. And then let me show you what the people at the restaurant did. Hold up. Anton, and in my line, did I walk out the restaurant like this?
Yes, he did. Can't do that shit in Chicago, but we did it in Texas.
Amazing. So I know I'm gonna keep having my birthdays down here, and I would suggest you guys think about it too, because now the restaurant was a little up. It was a little up there. It was a little expensive, but it was.
It was all right. It wasn't. It was like mid. One too high, one too low. But the food was good. God damn,
Now I do recall, Anton, you had lamb chops.
I did.
You and Honey had the only one that had lamb chops, by the way. And y'all devoured. I mean, did you even bring anything back home?
I did because it was so much, but I didn't even eat them either, and I was mad about that because the motherfuckers was good.
I mean, they look. Imani, do you do lamb chops?
I love lamb chops. Yes,
Get the freak out of here! Oh, you would love it.
I love them.
Oh, it was awesome. Anyway, great weekend, man. Thank you guys all who came down and everything. And in 2 years, not next year, but in 2 years. 2024, I'm getting it. Can't do it. 2025, back up. So by that time, Imani, we crossing our fingers.
By that time, I'm gonna be a millionaire on my yacht somewhere. Okay.
I know that's right. I heard that.
That's how you go. So I wasn't even talking about that.
You can have your party. You can have your party on my yacht.
Okay, well then I like the way that sounded. No, I'm not. I'm not going back out on nobody's war. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest for real. I mean, when we went on that boat cruise, that shit was. I mean, it is what it is. But a yacht party, when I went on Pound 92 yacht party, it was dope, man. I DJ on a yacht now, for real.
I guess that ride would be a little different, huh? A yacht versus a.
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah.
Yeah. When you get your yacht, Imani, I'll give it a shot. But you got to get a
Okay.
like how
I gotta do a what?
You got to get a great one. Like it just can't be good. Can't be a beginner's yacht. It has to have some seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen Shaq's yacht? You ever seen Shaq's?
No, I never saw his.
Amazing. It's bigger than some people's homes. A lot of people's homes, matter of fact. It's bigger than some office buildings. And I think it has a helicopter attached to it somehow. It's dope. That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
That's nice.
Don't come hollering at me about getting on no yacht if it don't look like that. Cause I ain't.
Man, first of all, you don't even got a yacht, so you be appreciative to whatever yacht that somebody invites you on. That's like a nigga. If it ain't that yacht, then I don't want to be on it. How your beggars gonna be picky?
Well, first of all, it's choosy, and then second of all, because I don't give a fuck about going on nobody's yacht. I don't give a fuck about going on no ocean trip.
Boy, bye. If it's Imani's yacht, you gonna want to be on it because you know I'm gonna bring the motherfucking party and the people out. So that's a lie. You gonna want to be on that yacht because you'll be talking about it on the show like me and Anton to be on that motherfucker fucking it up. Next thing we know, man, I should have went with y'all. Man, I seen the videos. Don't do me like that, baby. You gonna want to be around me, okay?
Anton, have we ever seen people that Imani hangs with?
Have we ever what?
Have we ever investigated or checked out the people that Imani hang with, just in case?
I have not.
Have we done any research? I don't think we've done any research.
Baby, do your research. Do your research, honey. Because I know some people that know some people that know some people, okay?
Okay. All right. I hear you. I hear you.
All right.
We gonna find out. Do you know Diddy?
Mm-hmm. That's all right. While you talking, I'm gonna start charging y'all ass for me to be on this show when I become a millionaire.
Imani,
Oh, the sound work now. Now you want to hit the
Yeah. Yeah, I'm paying attention, man. You gonna charge us for real? We gonna get charged.
whatever.
ain't that
Okay.
some shit?
Anyways, moving on. Thank you.
Imani,
What
do you know Diddy?
do I know Diddy?
Yeah, you
No.
said you know a lot of people.
I've met
Okay,
him before. Yes.
so how did he come across to you when you met him? What was the interaction?
That was when I was like, 19. And I think that was New Jersey I was in. It might have been New York. I bypassed him in a club. He was cool. I mean, we really interact. We said hello. I took a picture with him, and he didn't seem like arrogant and didn't want to do it. So I
Right.
can't talk about his personal life, like what's going on right now.
Right.
But
Yeah, I met him before too. He seemed like he was a cool dude. I met him
yeah,
once.
he seemed cool.
I met Diddy once when I was doing security for Day 26. He was in and out the building. He just wanted to check on his money. He didn't give a damn about nobody else. And he left. You know, he peeped the show, made sure it was happening, and he left. Didn't say much. So you're right. But this thing here this thing here with Cassie, right? Is her name Cassie?
Mm-hmm.
His ex of 10 years. Now she filed a civil lawsuit for $30 million, claiming that we can't say the word, but the R word, and he was physically abusive and something about traffic. Now the latest update is Diddy went ahead and settled the lawsuit. He settled the lawsuit. He paid the $30 million. Also with a state, that deserved that sound effect, Anton, you got over there. That deserved that.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one. Keep up, keep up, keep up. Okay, you got one job to do. You got one damn job.
Y'all is irritated.
You got one damn job to do.
Hey, I just got recruited to this. You supposed to be doing it, but we'll be good next time.
Yeah, you damn right we're gonna be good because I'm back on the controls. Listen, this and so his statement said, even though I paid the settlement in full, it doesn't mean that I'm admitting to any wrongdoing or anything that I'm being accused of. He still denies, allegedly. What do you guys think about this? It's so many different angles. His lawyer said that he was being blackmailed for $30 million by her. She threatened him with a book that never dropped, claiming that it was going to be a tell-all and she was going to tell the world about it, and he didn't pay it, and so we ended up here with the lawsuit. How do you think that we ended up here, DJ Anton?
I'm gonna be 100. I mean, on the outside, doesn't look like he that type of dude. I mean, you don't even see any inclinations that he's that type of person. But I mean, you never know, behind closed doors. But I mean, for me, if I had the money like him, 30 million is like $30 probably to P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just for it to all go away, for it to be just, you're right, you're not admitting to shit, but just for it to go away so it get out the media so your name won't be slandered. I mean, at the end of the day, I probably would have did it too. I mean, if you want 30 million here you go, 30 mil. I mean, I'm still sitting on billions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for me, he just didn't come off as he don't come off as that type of person. But you never know behind the scenes. So,
but the question always will be, if you paid the 30 and you didn't want to go to defend yourself in court, she's made all these allegations. What are you trying to hide? What
nothing. You're not trying to hide nothing.
Come out to the public. What part don't you want people to know?
You're not trying to hide.
But you know what? I don't think that it could be either or. I don't think that that he's hiding. Some people just don't even want to deal with the court process because that shit gonna take a long time. If he don't settle, then they're gonna bring evidence. So it could be we really won't know the truth behind that. It could be that he like, hey, she know too much information, or she got evidence that she can put out that's gonna tarnish him anyway. Because outside of this, he got this stuff going on with them saying that he got Biggie and Pac killed. So that on top of what she coming out with, that's a lot of stuff. So he gonna eliminate at least one of them right now, like quick, and get it out the way. So it could be true or it could be a lie, but we won't never know.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't know if I heard that he got Biggie killed, but I did hear from one of his bodyguards back when all that was going down that he said that the bodyguard said that, and this is just alleged. I don't know for sure, but I saw it was a YouTube thing that about the bodyguard said that P Diddy came up to him and was like, "Man, I wish I could just pay somebody to get rid of Tupac." So I mean,
Actually, what
yeah,
he actually said, because I know exactly what you're talking about,
okay,
he said that he walked into a room. This I didn't say this. This is allegedly too. He walked into the room and Diddy was walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. And he said, I don't care if Pop gotta die. I don't care if Biggie gotta die. And I don't care if Suge gotta go to jail for the rest of his life. But these motherfuckers basically need to get the fuck up out of here.
right,
So
okay,
it's
yeah,
been going on rumors for a long time that, Diddy, killed these people off or whatever, because so many things that surround Diddy that people say are negative. On all these, artists and these groups, all this money, people getting locked up behind him. They say he's like a curse, a gift and a curse at the same time. So I don't know. He's got a lot of going on right now, for real.
they do for real.
Okay, and Diddy always does. He always has a lot going on. Outside of the allegations about Notorious Big and Tupac, a lot of other people too, man, as they dissect this whole situation, a lot of people feel like this Diddy had this coming, and they pointed to the fact that he started messing with her and pursued her when she was 19, and then as this conversation continued, they somehow R. Kelly name got brought into the frame.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think that this is somewhere on the same level as that, or another person said that Cassie, I'm sorry, chose to be with Diddy. She left a boyfriend that she was with and chose to be with this guy who was older than her. And I don't know, but you feel like this is people going back and forth trying to figure out the blame game. Should Diddy be blamed for this? Should he be held accountable more? As they bring an R. Kelly situation to this, what do you guys feel?
Go ahead, E.
Well, I feel that if y'all if they okay, put it like this, if they're going to do what they're doing to R. Kelly and they have evidence surrounding it, but the same thing with Diddy, it's not really too much the difference, because she said that he was abusive. She said that he, assaulted her. He said that it was about her, him mind controlling her. The same thing they were saying about R. Kelly. I feel like I don't care who it is. Human is human, right is right, wrong is wrong. If he get caught and that come with evidence, he needs to suffer the consequences for that, because it's just wrong. And then people too, like being on the internet, everybody think they the FBI. They get to looking at videos. Or I saw him in 1992 look at her wrong. I just seen the video today when
Yeah,
she was in an
yeah.
interview and he gave her one of them looks like, you better answer it right. Everybody now using that like she looked scared then. Everybody try to act like they the FBI. My thing is, if it's true, it wouldn't have been about the money for me. So that's a little bit of what my concern is on Cassie end, because it seemed like it was about the money more so than making it aware that this man was doing this. He needs to suffer consequences. He needs to go to jail for it. Because if it was anybody else, like I got R. Kelly, they on his ass. So they need to do that for anybody. But y'all know they say in the industry that a lot of that goes on, sex trafficking, people being handled by people a certain type of way. It's a lot of people in the industry that need to fall under this category too. If they're gonna do R. Kelly, get him and get everybody else.
I think that because I mean you come into a person who do have all this money and all that, and after all these years, now come on, it's all these years. Now you just now want to say something. So I mean, I'm not saying nothing against Cassie, but I'm just saying, I mean, if my cash flow is running low, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get some more cash to re-up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it could be that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know Cassie. Period. I don't know Diddy. I don't even know how Cassie is in the limelight, to be honest. So I don't know.
So my thing is this, and we wasn't there. That's the first thing. These are all allegations from years ago. And like you said, Anton, yeah, why not? It does seem like a grab for a bag. But do you think there'll be others? I mean, if Diddy was abusive to her, he was with J Lo for what? What? How long was he with J Lo? A couple years.
They was
Yeah,
together for a little minute.
yeah. I would expect something from that camp. What
Yeah.
about some of the others that he really seriously dated? So
No, I don't necessarily think that because it. First of all, when you got somebody that's preying on somebody, they know who to pull that with. J Lo, if he would have been doing that to J Lo, I feel like if he the first time he hit her, everybody would have knew. Her personality is like she's very strong. So Cassie, I think about it, Cassie was 18, 19. She's trying to get in the industry. She's trying to get signed. She's trying to get a bag. He probably hit her with all the gifts and all of that. You talking about J Lo? She was already seasoned in the industry. He couldn't really match her, or if he did, he might have matched her. But I couldn't see him if he was abusive hitting on her because she definitely would have
well, what
told
about the
something.
new chick? What about the new chick? What about the city girl?
With Carisha, I mean, they
No, she
said
got
that they said the
she got
same
a
thing
mouth on
though
her.
about her, huh?
No, she got a mouth on her,
Yeah, she do.
metaphorically and
But what's so
otherwise.
crazy is it's all about. See, it's a difference when it comes to that damn money. Even though Carisha got her own money, and then you fall in love because what people fail to realize about all these people in the industry, they are still human. They are still human. They just have more money than us. And people keep failing to realize when they praising all these artists that
And
they
they're
are
talented.
still human. So she could be in love. And even though she's a multimillionaire and don't need him, he still can be treating her wrong behind closed doors. But because she might be digmatized, because she might really love him, she might not say nothing because she's still human. She's just like another female that don't got money, that fall in love with a nigga and they don't know how to walk away from a nigga because they so much in love.
Well, let's keep it 1,000. These niggas ain't like us. They not like us. It's different when you have power and certain privilege, right? Money gives you that, right? But a lot of money gives you a lot of power and a lot of privilege. Um, this story is weird. Do you think it's over though? Do you think this is the end of it? Settlement paid, 30 million paid. Do you think 30 million gonna run out? Do you think is something else gonna come up with Diddy or what?
Yeah. You never know, man, for real. Seriously.
30 million gonna get you so far, and then you're gonna be looking for that next book deal.
Yeah, it can get you so far. Depends on how she invested, and though she got her a new thing, so I don't know. The whole situation just crazy, but something going on with Diddy. I feel like y'all know how when stuff start popping up and it becomes a distraction.
Yeah.
This is one of them big distractions because it's a lot coming out about him. You know, even from them saying that he is bisexual and all that stuff. It's just a lot of shit that's coming out up under his name. So I
What?
don't know.
They said Diddy is bisexual? You don't say. Really?
Right. He is.
Oh my God. No,
He's
not
so
Diddy.
crazy.
Not Diddy. Was he at the same party with Dwayne Martin and the
You
boy?
is crazy.
Alleged,
Dwayne Martin,
alleged,
who
uh,
will?
alleged, allegedly, and will allegedly.
Allegedly. And I
Now
cannot
you
believe that about Will. I don't care what nobody say. I can't believe that. But if that's
first of
true,
all, you got to consider the source. You got to you got to consider Tasha K. She ain't learned shit. She's one of them bloggers. She just don't care. She does whatever by any means. And now she finds this guy that said, "Who photoshopped that picture with him and Will in the picture, hugging together? Who put that together?" Jada said they saw it. Jada said they about to sue their ass. I don't know who they is, but Jada said they about to get that ass. They going to court. I
We
don't
about to
know if
get
Will.
that ass. That sounds about
I don't think that Will has responded. I don't think he has. But I have seen some videos that's very questionable.
what
And
videos? What videos you seen about Will that's questionable? That I mean, did you hear what they actually said
yeah,
about?
but
And
I'm
they,
not
did they
talking about.
did you hear that? Who they said did it to Will?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Those two people to me, I no, no, no,
But the
no,
thing
no,
is, no,
no.
hold on. No, the thing is, Anton, you saying those two people, you're talking about two people that you do not know in real life. You get a persona of a person from seeing them on screen, from seeing what they do for the world, for them giving back. I'm not saying that the situation is true, but at the same time, we can't say that it's not. We can't say that it is or it's not, because you don't personally know these people, what they like behind closed doors. Think about being in Chicago. How many, maybe not in y'all time, but you see it nowadays. How many dudes from the block is bisexual? And niggas be thinking because they from the block and they in the hood that they don't be going over there on motherfucking 79th and Ashley. Okay?
You got
Tubi.
You got Tubi. You get them Tubi movies, they tell you.
Yes, all them. So you can't judge a book by its cover or what you see or what's around you, because around them or what them having money. At the end of the day, they sexual personality might be real nasty. They might like some real nasty stuff in their life. But who cares? Even if it was true, that is their business. I be hating so many judgmental people. Like, bro, mind your business. Long as he ain't, if he is bisexual, he don't come to you and you a straight man, and he ain't tried it with you. What does him sleeping in the bed got to do with you, and what does it make your life? That be wrong.
I don't understand the point of even talking about it. Like I've tried so hard, and every time I do, I black out. I try to picture myself walking in the room and seeing what he said, murder. He said he get murdered.
He did say that.
So he said it was murder in there. So in my mind, I can't walk in and see murder and not have to go talk to somebody, professional, a counselor. You feel me? Like, because that's not nothing that'll fuck me up. There's on some real shit. It'll fuck me up. This is been, obviously he claimed this happened some time ago, right? Some years ago. Why now? Why?
Everybody looking for a come up right now.
Right. Everybody
I'm not ready to throw them under the bus. Everybody
looking for a story. Everybody looking for some shit, man. Come on, man.
But this is the wildest shit that people could think of. It's like, what can we think of today?
You got to get attention. You got to bring attention to it somehow.
Man, and it's getting life. Like, it's getting life. All this shit.
They both got two fine ass wives, both of them. And you really think, come on, man.
What does that mean?
Well,
okay, I'm not saying it means
don't mean nothing.
No, I'm not. Okay, hear me out. It's not that I'm saying that it means anything, but at the end of the day, I mean,
you're contradicting what you're saying, because you said they both have two fine ass wives. So why would they? Why wouldn't
hit that sound effect? Hit that sound effect on you, on yourself. Yep.
On yourself. Thank you. That don't even make no sense, because you gotta think about people that just cheat. They just say that they don't cheat and they're not gay. Like, nobody ever thought that Jay-Z would cheat on Beyonce.
I got a question.
They just thought they was just the ultimate couple. He got a multi-millionaire, very talented woman, a beautiful wife, got beautiful kids, and he still stepped out. And then with a Becky, with a white girl. Come on.
Okay, let me make a point. Right quick.
Make your point. Go ahead.
They both, everybody, they both well known. Why would it happen in a place where somebody could come in and see them so that this shit could get out? Now, would you do that as a person that's in the industry, well known, that everybody potentially respects or have love for? Would you just go? I mean, goddamn, how horny was he?
There's so many stories.
Saying, why would you do it where somebody could openly come in and see you doing that act?
Boy, it's so many stories right now in the industry.
That's why I don't believe it.
There's so many stories right now of other celebrities walking in on other celebrities having sex, doing all type of shit they supposed to do. Like,
what if they can't wait? What if that's the case? What if they just couldn't wait? Because at the end of the day, they still human. You keep letting that go over your head, and they can get horny. And let's say that they have, let's just hypothetically say that it is true, and they have the best sex ever. You think about when you walk in on Honey and she looking good. And then, let's just say on y'all younger days, y'all might want to snuck off outside and did it. Come on, we didn't think about it. Where have you had sex outside of a bedroom? You ever had sex in the car? You ever had sex
outside of the club? I just got done working.
Yeah.
You ever had sex on the beach? Why can't they? Because they two men, they can't have sex in a crazy ass place because they two men. No, they can do whatever they want to do. If they feeling it, they gonna get it.
I'm not those two niggas. If I had the status they had, there's no way in the world that I would do it in a place where somebody could potentially see Or
Well,
walk in.
guess what? We don't know if it's true or not. And frankly, I don't give a damn. If you
I
like
don't
his
either.
music
I don't give a
open, he's
damn
so
either. I don't give a damn either.
hey, do you? We don't if you
Right,
like it, you don't like it. I still gonna support him. He's a great fucking actor. I'm gonna
right,
go still go see
right.
everything he do.
Exactly.
Do you
He's
believe?
still my above the rim nigga, and he's still my Fresh Prince of Bel Air nigga. So at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. Real.
Do you think that they should sue? And do you think
They
they should
probably
sue
working on that
Tasha
shit
K?
right now.
Do you think they should sue
They probably
the lady Tasha K? Because she already got sued by Cardi B.
Yeah,
well,
and I don't
Tasha K
understand.
wasn't even the one that said it. She did an interview of a person that said it. So they
Yeah.
can't even sue her. Then he can sue the dude that was talking, but not her. She just
Right.
had the cash. She didn't
Yeah,
say
but
nothing. She was just like, really? Oh,
but she
okay. So you telling me she didn't say I said this? She got smart with her shit. She ain't gonna let them send her no emails no more. When she talk about it, she gonna bring the motherfucker that
I
said it on the show.
I
She
Right.
ain't getting sued
guarantee
no more.
I
Who was this
guarantee she's gonna
motherfucker that was
respond
on
to
her
her.
show that said it? Who was it? Is he
Who the
credible?
fuck knows?
Somebody that
It was
used to
some
work for one of them. Somebody that I think he worked for Will, I believe, because he was supposed to be looking for Will because they were supposed to be getting ready to go on stage or something, or the interview or something.
he claimed to be Will's assistant, some type of assistant.
His what?
He said he was he was Will's assistant, some type of assistant.
Ah, get that bullshit out of here, man. Is he really with the? Was it verified that he's Will's assistant?
That's
Well,
what he
if
said.
he wasn't, I think Will would have came out and been like, "That man was not my assistant," so he ain't said that. He
The
would
only
have came out
person
like that
talking,
nigga lying.
the only person talking right now is Jada. She the only one saying shit. She the only one saying that she never seen a dude before in her life, and she's also the only one saying that we're going to sue.
Why?
And I'm with
Look,
Jada.
I love Jada, but y'all know they was slandering Jada because she wasn't taking up for Will, so she jumped on it quick. She on everybody's ass. She's like, I
Yeah,
support my man because y'all know for every time something went out for Will, she was never supporting him. Let everybody tell it.
But she also
I'm with
never
Jada on this
never
one.
said he didn't do it. She
I'm
never
with
said
Jada.
he didn't do
I'm with Jada on this
it.
one. Man, y'all, everybody gotta realize. I mean, if it happened or if it didn't happen, I don't really give a shit. Okay, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, when a motherfucker, especially going on a platform like Tasha K and just say some shit, you know what I'm saying, just for recognition, that's a whole nother thing. So my whole thing is, man, I mean, if anything, motherfuckers always pulling out their phones, recording shit. Nigga, if you seen that shit, nigga, especially with them two niggas, nigga, you would want some type of
But
proof.
no, that's a lie.
Come
Because
on,
when
man.
this situation
Man.
happened, there was no pulling out phones. This was supposed to be back in the 90s. There was no recording that stuff. You still thinking millennial. This is when they was supposed to be younger.
Oh, so well, who gives a shit?
This when he was supposed to be married to the girl who what's Gina's real name?
Tisha Campbell.
Yeah, Tisha Campbell. Because back then, this came out way back then. It's just resurfacing because Tisha Campbell supposedly came out and said that Will ruined her marriage to what's the name? To her husband. Because he was married to her. And she said that was part of the reason why they got a divorce because of him and Will relationship. That's what she said back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
And that's why that's why her and Dwayne supposedly got a divorce. That was part of the reason. She said she had to walk away. Supposedly. This is what they said she said.
Okay, but do y'all remember Dwayne was on Housewood Husbands of Hollywood? What was it? Husband with the Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Tisha had a few appearances on that show as well.
She did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying that was back then. I mean, this is when this was allegedly supposed to have happened.
Yes, supposedly back in the 90s sometime.
And they weren't together when they did the Husbands of Hollywood thing, were they?
No, I think they have. They have.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. But she still came after all this that she felt about Dwayne. She still came and did.
We don't know. She
still came and did Husbands of Hollywood.
Yeah, I would want they could have reconciled because think about it if y'all see the actual thing, like about Tisha Campbell leaving Martin. They had a thing that was going on because she said that he was sexually like touching on her and stuff, and they came back and did the reunion. It's been years, decades later. So they might have forgave, moved on, said, hey, it is what it is. Who really holding on to stuff for 30 years? Some people do, but some people just move on with their life. And they got paid for it. So money talk.
Yep. And there's the video. Okay, you can go look it up. Will getting him massaged by some dude. And he's saying, and Jada standing right there, and he said, oh, it's nothing like a man knowing what another man needs.
Okay, now this is something. Okay, and this is something that you saw that was proven.
This is something that I saw on the gram. It was a video. I should have saved it. I was just looking for it right now. But it's something to that effect. He's saying that. Now I may not have it verbatim, but he's getting a massage by a dude.
Oh no!
Jada is standing in the back. She's standing in the background, and he said, "Oh, it's nothing like a man knowing what another man needs." Some shit to that effect. And then they put the camera on Jada's face, and she's looking like, "This what? What did he just say?" I'm just saying that video is out there. Okay.
If it is true, I mean,
these are all allegations. We are not saying that this shit is. We are just saying these are allegations.
Right. If it is true, it is what it is. But
we've heard crazy shit.
It's heartbreaking to me, though. I'm just being honest. It's heartbreaking.
We've heard crazy, right? We've heard things that's been unbelievable. This is just one of the things that maybe. Do you think this is gonna sully? Because all I can hear is murder. It was murder in there.
Why do you keep saying that shit, man? God damn, man, for real.
That's too funny as hell.
I would have never got a visual if that man wouldn't have said.
I don't want a visual.
You got it now. He went into great detail. Anton.
He definitely did.
Well,
hey, let me just ask y'all something real quick, and I know this is off, but we live, so I'm just gonna throw some shit. I've been seeing a lot of promo, and I watch a lot of sports and shit, right? This new show on Showtime called Fellow Travelers. Y'all
Lord.
I know y'all seen it. I
haven't seen it.
You ain't seen it? You must don't watch TV because it's on every game.
No, I know it's on. I have not watched it.
I have not watched the show. What I'm saying is there's a hella promo for this show, Fellow Travelers. And I'm just like, am I wrong for saying that it's too much? I mean, no. I'm watching the goddamn football game. It's coming up. I'm watching the goddamn basketball game. It's coming up. I'm watching my damn talk show in the middle of the damn day, and it's coming up. I'm watching Saturday Night Live on Saturday night at 10:30, and it's coming up. I mean, I cannot escape the shit. I don't want to watch it.
You got to understand. You got to understand something. The world is changing, and since all of this, how can I put it? LGBTQ, whatever. When all this started coming out, when people start being open with their sexuality, we're going to get more programs like that, and that's just the reality of it. So it's not that it's for us, but it's basically for people.
What I'm saying is overkill on the promo. I mean, let's promote some more.
They gotta promote. They gotta promote. Just like because
whoever promote their shit, I'm gonna promote our shit.
Because it's that type of program, they can't promote it like a regular program. Nah, you can't be biased like that.
Exactly. That is kind of biased. I agree that is kind of biased.
How's it biased?
Because it would be no difference. That's like Anton said. If it was another program or a movie, if it was a Denzel Washington movie, and every time you looked up, you see the promo of this because he's paying for these slots, You're not gonna be like, why the hell they keep showing this? You gonna probably, if it's good, it's gonna make you want to go see it. But because it's something that you're not into, it kind of bothers you, irritates you because you steady seeing something that you're not going to watch.
Okay, well check this out. I don't like paranormal. I don't like the scary nun shit. I don't like the movie with the two little girls that got possessed by. I don't like demonic shit. But every time too, it's not just the traveling dudes, fellows. It ain't just them. I'm tired of all the demonic shit. We don't get enough positivity and promotion on TV no more. Everything
well, you gotta understand one. That's your preference though. It's millions of people in this world that do like demonic shit. It's millions of people in this world that do like this shit like that movie you was talking about.
So we don't matter no more.
It's not that we don't matter because our shit is still being promoted the same way too.
No,
so
I mean, football. I don't see LeBron and them promoted everywhere.
Don't you get?
Here we go.
I don't see the Sander Boys commercial on every goddamn channel. I got to go to certain shit to watch. I got to be watching and engaged in a football game in order to see them do their thing on their commercial.
Okay, let me ask you this, Juan. What? If you were going to promote yourself as a DJ and you had all these different outlets to do it, would you just do it on a few outlets, or would you do it on every outlet that you could?
DJ, or am I being a fellow traveler?
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Wait, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Are you going to just promote to one type of person, or one type of genre, or one type of sexuality?
No,
exactly.
You promote to your crowd. You promote.
No. Totally disagree. For me, I promote to anybody because either or you have some tendencies that you have insecurities about certain.
Let me go find out. Let me go find out.
You got insecurities about certain people. If I'm promoting my business, I'm a promoter to everybody. I don't care who they are or what they are or what they do.
So, I agree because I ain't listening. I'm not listening no bad for nothing. I don't care if you're blue, black, green, gray, because you don't know. As you being a DJ, especially like, look, you like the mixtapes and the house music, right? This my community, so the gays. Us gay, we gonna support because we gonna be sashay. We gonna be turned with you. So you don't want to discriminate and go that way because being in that community, they are really supportive of all type of people, and they be wanting that same support from us.
They really more supportive than so-called straight people.
Listen,
they will.
You guys are taking it way.
They definitely pay more.
You guys are taking it way left.
They definitely pay more.
All I'm saying is, just ease up on the promo. I get it, fellow travelers. It's out right now. You want us to watch it on Showtime? I get it. They got to decide whether he want to be with his boyfriend or that he want to keep his job and be with his wife friend. I get it. I'm not going to watch it, though. It's been promoted. The show is already going on right now. It's still heavy promotion.
But they're not going to stop it.
This is what I'm saying.
You're right. They're not.
Listen to what I'm saying. The show is
going on right now. Now you like
the show is going on right now. The show is going on right now. It is steadily being heavily promoted. I didn't see I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys football game right now. I done seen it 4 goddamn times right now on the goddamn game. This is gonna run off. I know
okay. Let me ask you a question.
All I'm saying is ease up on the promo a little bit.
We heard you the first week.
Right.
We heard you the first 4, 5 times. The thing is that we disagree with you. So that's what the problem. You repeating yourself not gonna make us agree with you.
What I want to know
bad because if they don't promote it, maybe their ratings right now is low. Maybe they trying to get the ratings up the same way that you would want somebody to do.
If your ratings is high, it's gonna go. Their rating is probably as high as gonna go.
No, it probably ain't because some people never heard of it. I never heard of it until you just told me. So you basically promoting for them because I never heard of it. So now
I am promoting for them.
So why do you have a problem? Why do you have a problem with so much promotion about that show? Why? It's not like you have to watch it. It's not like they're making you watch it.
Exactly.
They're not. It's almost like what's that commercial on the radio with the Lord?
Top Dog Law.
Top Dog Law. That guy. It's almost like that. Every time that I hear Top Dog Law commercial, it ain't that I got a problem with Top Dog Law. I know that ain't the guy that's gonna be my lawyer, but it's the dude that's screaming these scenarios at me, and I just don't understand why. So every time that I hear shit, I turn, because I'm tired of hearing. Top Dog Law is on every goddamn channel.
That's true.
I got a question for you.
It's just like this damn fellow.
No, I got one question for you.
What?
You got so many followers on IG, Twitter, whatever. Okay, right? You don't know who is who, but when you promote your show for A&O Radio every week, you don't know how many people are straight. You don't know how many people are another. You don't know how many people are this or how many people are that. So you tell me, are you, when you start promoting your show, you're gonna say, "Oh, this is just only for my straight people"?
Because my show ain't just for certain element or certain.
Exactly.
That movie.
Exactly.
That movie. So you trying to tell me? So
it's not.
Tell me. So have you watched the show?
I haven't. No, it's for people who
are you going to watch the show?
It.
Are you going to watch the show?
No, I haven't.
Watch the show anytime?
I haven't. I'm listening.
No, he said, "Are you going to?"
Right. No, I'm not going to watch the show. I don't give a shit how much they promote it. I'm not going to watch it. But exactly. I get it. It's for the people who are. They can't just. They just can't.
Yeah. My thing is, why you asked him, like, is he going to watch the show? Do you know how many straight men was watching P Valley?
I watched P Valley
because of the women, and there was a lot of gay stuff going on in there. And they was watching it because they had the strippers on there. So that does not mean that people that are straight are not going to watch this show, because some people, some people can mentally block that stuff out and be like, "Hey, it's a good ass show," even though this stuff I don't agree with, but it's a good ass. It got a good plot. It got a good characters. It got good acting. So they can promote to whoever they want to.
Exactly, but you know how many people have missed out on shows like Power, like The Shy, like other popular shows in our community because of the gay.
Nigga, stop.
They don't stop.
Nigga, they got DVR. Nigga,
right now. I'll bring somebody on the show right now. I'll bring somebody on the show right now.
That don't mean they gotta miss out on it. They got DVR now. They got on demand. If they want to watch it.
No, what he's saying is people that wanted to watch those shows, but they did it because it had the gay scenes and guys and dads and stuff. So they wanted to watch it, but they didn't want to see that type of stuff. That's understandable. That's why what it is. What I will say, I will give you this at time. I mean, and what's your name, Ron? Y'all got me going crazy over here. I will give you that it is everywhere, because they didn't even make cartoons now have girlfriends. So they are putting it out there in front of people a lot. But like as I said, it's that day and age where this is what it is. People, if you come from a world where that was not back then, they hid it in y'all time. And these times in my generation, they're not hiding anything. So you can, like a dog, like a cat, like another man or woman, and they're going to promote it. It doesn't matter. It's not even about the money, because the thing is, now that we have so many people that are out, we have to dedicate to the community too. That's why jobs can't go against or be racist or any type of thing, because they can't do that anymore. It's just not in. Do you know how much backlash everybody would get if they did not have a place for that community? Because at the end of the day, they're still human. They just like what they like. So it is everywhere too much. And I'm not specifically talking about that show, because you teach some of that stuff is teaching kids to be that way before they even know who they really are. But at the same time, you got to think about all the stuff that go on in homes anyway. You don't even have to be in the gay community. You don't have to be in the gay community. You got people that teaching their kids how to be drug dealers. We have people that, teach their kids how to have women go out and do things that they shouldn't be doing. So it's like, you have to get over it, bro, and just turn the channel.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I do turn the channel.
Turn the channel.
And when I turn the channel, guess what pops up on that damn channel?
Like Martin said, we don't like it. Change the channel.
No. I do turn the channel, and that's my whole gripe. That's the shit I'm talking about.
He's right back on there.
That's the shit I'm talking about. I do turn the channel. Guess who pops back up? Okay, let's move on.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Real talk, Juan.
No, I'm fine.
It's
I'm,
your decision if you want to watch it or not. They're gonna promote it. This
no,
is
I
the
get
time we
that.
living in,
Yeah, no,
and
I get
it's
no.
here.
Deal with
Anton,
it. We here, baby.
Right.
Anton, it is here. I'm only here for a limited time, but it's gonna be here a long time after me. So listen,
Yes.
I'm just saying, I ain't got no problem with it. Yeah, I'm from the old school. I don't advertise what I do.
And
Got
me
me in
too.
trouble when I did. It got me in
No,
trouble when I did.
no, you
So
correct.
I don't do it no more.
You correct.
But,
You are
yeah.
correct on that.
So
I
that's
mean,
just it. Do what you do.
I'm gonna tell you,
Whatever.
I won't be watching it because I know
No,
what
I
it's all
won't.
about.
Yeah,
P
I
Valley.
feel like I
I
watched the
would,
whole
but I
fucking
would
movie
watch a
already.
P
I
Valley,
watched the whole series.
even though it does have those type of scenes in it. I would still watch the P Valley
That's
because
because you're looking for ass and titties.
exactly. So that's, I mean, you know, it's personal preference. But see, I'm real secure with my. I'm not saying you're not. So I'm just saying this is the time we living in now. It's all out in the open. Everything is coming out in the open. You can't say shit. You can't say certain shit. You can't do certain shit. You can't talk about certain culture or a certain person. This is just the time we living in, and we just got to deal with it.
I'm like Charleston White. I feel like you should be able to say whatever the fuck.
And you're right.
Whether you agree or not, it's your freedom.
You're right because
to say it or not say it.
Yeah, because
right?
I know y'all heard of Saucy Santana and DJ Envy. Or no,
yeah.
DJ. That's no. Was it no?
No. Not Envy. DJ. What the fuck?
Goddamn. What's his name?
They say they look like Winnie. I didn't say it.
Anyway, I'm finna get his name. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Academic.
Yeah, Academic.
Yeah.
I agree totally with Academics.
Yeah.
Because why is it that Saucy can say what he want and about the straight people and not get banned, but the minute Academics say something about person, then now let's shut his page down. Right. So I feel that. And then what you said his name was? The dude that took his defense. You said
who?
That came to Academics' defense. You said his name earlier. Whack 100 or what was it? Who was it? Oh no, the dude that talk all the time.
Charleston White.
Yeah, I'm glad he came to his defense.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, why is it? Because I'm just putting it like this: as African American community, regardless if you straight or gay, we still need to stick together regardless.
Yes, ma'am.
So it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter if you this or that.
There you go, Eddie Money, starting shit.
Right. So, I don't
mean to say that. I was agreeing with him. I was feeling that speech, and I said the wrong thing. Yes, sir. I agree with you.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like when we get into that type of shit. Because at the end of the day, we still are African American community. We still all got to stick together as African Americans, and it don't matter what your sexual preference is. Yeah, that's just my opinion.
But I think that we should be able to talk. I think that we should be able to talk without people getting offended. Me too. I feel like that every time that, just like you said, Saucy Santana got mad because Academic said what he said, but he had the right to say that if that's how he feels. I don't think that it's offensive every time somebody disagrees. We got to learn how to communicate, talk, have a conversation, a dialogue, and understanding, and let's move on from it. Like you said, it's gonna be more important for us to stick together at the end of this shit.
Yeah.
Than it is to be apart.
Yeah, because y'all ain't paying attention to what's going on in the world. I don't have no. How should I say this? Because I don't want us to get kicked off. I am not a racist person at all. Not at all. But our Black community, if they don't sit down and pay attention right now of what's going on around us and how in the next year we finna need to be 10 toes standing straight up together with them dropping all these other races off in our communities. Black people not paying attention to what's really finna go down, especially in Chicago. Like I live over here down by in Inglewood, and all by the police stations then became Tishville. And I don't know if they are Mexican. I don't want to quote that wrong or what they ethnic background, but they everywhere. My whole community is getting took over. And they say it's some bigger shit that's finna happen. So I hope by Black people going, we always at odds, that they learn that we better start needing to stick together. Like real soon, like today. Yeah. Because it's some shit that's in front of us that a lot of people not seeing.
Yeah,
And
true.
they
I
and they
agree.
they they
Totally
they
agree.
hoping that they're hoping that we're not paying attention. They hoping that we get distracted by, the little trivial shit, the articles and shit that's happening around this country. They hoping that we get caught up in that shit because they don't want us to pay attention. Like they said, they steady shipping these immigrants to Chicago. Where they going? It's
Yes.
about to be winter. Winter in Chicago ain't no place for nobody to be outside.
And no
Not
fucking
at all.
and no fucking tent at all.
No tent.
No.
They're not coming from a place where they understand that.
Can I
They
tell
ain't
you one
never
thing, nigga?
had
I'm
to
gonna
deal
be
with a winter
honest.
in Chicago.
Right? Can I tell you when we came home from Dallas, me, Gianni, and all of us, we actually walked through the immigrants to get to, the bus to take us back to my car.
Yeah.
And man, that shit is real life, man. They was all in there. They had them all down there, and they had their little, ramen noodles and little TV. Man, that shit is real. So it's like different when you see it in real life than on TV. And it was just like, man, it was kids down there and all that. It was just like cots, and I was like, wow, that's crazy.
And I
That's crazy.
understand how we as a community feel a certain way, man, because I'll be watching the news clips and the community is complaining about the immigrants being in the community and in the area and using up resources that our community need, right? That our people need. How you just gonna get these folks that just get shipped? Gonna get them all these resources and you're not taking care of them?
I agree. I agree. If you gonna come here, nigga, get a job or try to do some shit like normal Chicagoans is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do you feel because you came from you actually, to me, you actually coming from a bad situation to another bad situation and you expecting to get something
Yeah.
without.
But supposedly they were supposed to, the immigrants that are here in Chicago, they was promised something. And when they brought them over here on them buses, they did not get that. And so it forced them to take them to the police stations. And so like over here by me, like they not getting no resources from what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is they setting up to move a lot of people out of our community for one. Before we know it, everybody that's gonna be out in the suburbs. We're gonna be pushed out that way because they want to rebuild the city anyway. They've been trying to do that for the last 10 years. But also, you bringing over people, no shade, that will at this point in time, they're living on the street. They will work for a little bit of nothing just to put food in their mouth. So a lot of people that getting paid a certain amount of dollars going to start losing jobs. Why would I give you max when I can give them this? Knowing that as long as I pay them this, then they're gonna be okay. And it's in Illinois state laws that I only have to pay them this versus paying you over here $25. Companies is losing money right now.
Yeah.
So they not really getting the resources because these people, I see them, it was zero below, but it was cold as hell yesterday. They all out there sleeping in tents. The only thing they gave them over here by 63rd and that's 63rd and I think not Kedzie, Ashland. That police station that's that way, they giving them the bus. The bus come out and let them sleep on the bus, I think in the morning times. But they setting stuff up. What y'all call it, the old people, it's the underlay for the overplay or whatever the hell y'all used to say back in the day.
The fuck is
I don't know
that?
what you're talking about.
Where you get that from?
Y'all
Yeah.
know what I was trying to say.
What
But
old timer you got that from?
Huh?
What old timer you got that from?
Old timer that's older than y'all. I'll give y'all that. He was
Apparently.
real.
Shit, I didn't know that. Anton looking like
It's the underlay for the overplay. Baby, so basically what they do is they setting that shit up right now because baby, when them wheels turn, it's gonna go down in Chicago. Please believe it's gonna go down here.
Yeah. Well, it's time for Imani's moment of truth.
Anton, you got applause? You got some hand claps too?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why he really took over your job today?
I know. He was waiting. He couldn't wait. He like
I
one of
can't
them
wait
niggas
till
waiting in the wing.
I can't wait till the next time we do this so this nigga could be already so he could do it.
Okay, guys. For some of you guys that's watching, if you watch our show on YouTube, then we have a moment, which is my moment, in which I ask the fellas in the panel anything that I want to ask them. It could be personal or it could be something funny. But this session, I want to talk about the young lady. There was a man, and he made trip plans for a young lady that he was dating. The young lady canceled on him after I guess everything was booked and ready, and he ended up taking another girl on that trip. Was this man right or wrong for taking another woman on this trip? He already had it planned, so evidently he had a backup real quick. Was he wrong for this?
Nope.
Why you say no?
Hell no, he wasn't wrong. Hell no, he was wrong. Damn that chick. She left the door open. What Bruno? I'm gonna leave the door open. She left the damn door open.
Oh my God.
And unfortunately for her, it was another chick waiting and ready with her bags packed to go on the trip. The t-shirt.
That's true.
What people are not understanding in today's time is not like before. When you dated and courted a woman back then, hey Tiffany, what was that? Tiffany? I was I was touched as a kid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hear that, Tiffany? Y'all see that comment?
I can't see.
I don't see no comments, but I'm sorry to hear that, Tiffany.
Hold on. Y'all see it now?
Okay, I see it.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Tiffany. Seriously, sorry to hear that. You don't see it?
No.
You should see it.
I see it. All
right. Sorry to hear that, though, Tiffany.
I ain't got my glasses.
But what we got to understand nowadays is that back then we courted and we dated one person. Nowadays, everybody got a backup plan. You know why? Because that's what was taught to people. Have a backup plan. Regardless. That's what people are teaching people nowadays, have a backup plan. So now, yes, if I'm gonna do all this for you and you're gonna turn it down, well, I got somebody who will appreciate what the fuck I'm about to do or do for, if it was them. But I'm into you, but since you ain't feeling it, then I'm gonna go to the person that's gonna appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, I did the same thing too. I don't even care.
Yeah, she must have been sketchy. She must have been a little sketchy anyway. He must have felt like that she really wasn't sure whether she was gonna go or not. So he made a backup plan. And just like he thought, she canceled at the last minute. And he was like, I knew this bitch. I knew it. Okay. He probably ain't even hit her back. He probably said, cool, it's cool. And while he was talking to the other chick at the same time, telling him what time to be at the airport. Good for him. Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Bravo, sir.
For standing 10 toes down. No men need to pay attention.
You know what? I'm a woman, and I would finally say I agree with you guys because of the simple fact that in this day and age, y'all know my favorite line. You damn near can't get a man about a 4 for 4 and supersize. These women, y'all know how I am. I don't pick size. I tell when my ladies is wrong. These women have themselves too up here. It's nothing wrong with carrying yourself, being strong, not letting guys fool you, not letting guys play you. But when you got somebody that's interested, with trust issues, it's hard to know who really is really into you. But that man gonna show. Because that man trying to take you on a trip, baby, he must have liked something about you. But I do agree that it must have been something about her where he was like, I'm a C. And when she said no, I don't feel as if he was wrong because it actually depends on what state they was in the relationship. Were they just dating? They had obviously just been dating, and he was really feeling this girl. Because if that was his girlfriend and he did that, okay, hell yeah, dump his ass. But I don't think that was the case because she's the one who put the story out like, yeah, I canceled on him. So it showed that was really like a friendship situation or trying to see what things can go. My thing is, like with the lady with the cheesecake factory that sat in the car and said that she wasn't getting out and locked this man out the car. Girl, you better go in there and get that cheesecake. What's wrong with you? You better go and do yourself. Men don't even court women no more. They don't even ask you on dates. They either want to smoke weed, pull up on you, drive around drunk, come drink with you, and think.
Netflix and chill.
Back in the day, you know what? We from Chicago. I would ride down Lakeshore Drive. That's a day for me. Turn that R&B, have a little sip of thing. is,
Yeah.
dude, take it too far, and it don't even mean the same thing no more. At the end of the day, you can do that, and a nigga drop you right off at the crib in Chicago. In this day and age, they want something at the end of the night. So I don't know why I don't know what's going on with the women in today's world, but baby, let that man with a car out. Them bags would have been packed 3 weeks before he even asked. Oh, baby, I already knew you wanted to go. I'm damn sure gonna meet you there. Like, I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all.
I ain't get it. I'm be honest.
Let me just
I don't think I've been to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
There ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Ain't nothing wrong with they food overrated. I ain't gonna say that. The first time
I agree with that.
But they cheesecake is good too.
I agree with you on that, E, but I understand. I don't think, I mean, it's bad. And I mean, damn, Culver's is a bad first date. I mean, I can see somebody saying that. No, but I like Culver's, but I mean, that's
a great first date.
Is it?
Let me ask you this. Are you saying that? So me, and somebody told me they was taking me to Wendy's for a first date. Okay, yeah, I have a problem with that. Like McDonald's really like, nigga, you gotta be like, what's the name? Bye-bye again. Bye-bye again. Okay. That's a big first date.
Culver's scrap their burgers right there when you order.
Hold on, I had somebody tell me they wanted to take me on a coffee date. They wanted to go to Starbucks for our first little sit down. I had no problem with it.
Right,
because hold on, let me finish. It shows that at the end of the day, y'all don't know if y'all gonna like each other. Y'all don't know if y'all personalities gonna match, so that he don't feel like he doing too much, so you don't feel like you doing too much. I would go on that coffee date to see that vibe and then plan from there. Because that little $20, $25, that ain't nothing. You can I need to go on no expensive ass date through the first time. And like I just told my friend, women that ask for nothing will get everything from a man. I don't ask a dude for nothing. I'm not say I want to go here unless he say, baby, where do you want to go? Let that man treat you. Let him show you how he feel about you. If he want to go spend 4 hours on you, he's showing you how he feels about you.
I totally agree with you, Imani, because as a man, first of all, as a man, for me, I don't want a woman when I just meet you that just won't the highest. First of all, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see you again after this. I don't know if we gonna vibe. I don't know if I'm gonna like you. So I'm spending hundreds of dollars at this steakhouse, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck do that? Do that?
And then I don't see you after that. Come on now. So yeah, let's do some good life first. Let's get to know each other, and then if I'm feeling you and you feeling me, nigga, yeah, then I'm all in. But nigga, I am not finna take you to no motherfucking shit.
Nigga, we ain't going to Red Lobsters on the first date. Y'all cancel that shit. I don't
nigga, we can go to we can go to all day shrimp at Red Lobster. We can go to unlimited shrimp at Red Lobster on the first date.
You get a whole shrimp, baby.
Right. You gotta catch it. So that means your date gotta be timed perfectly. You gotta go the right time of the year.
Right.
That's at the end of the year.
But you know, some people would say that with men or women that, say this, they're like, oh, that's giving broke tendencies. Because some niggas will take a girl on a $500 date because they got it like that or they bank account set up like that. I feel like if you gonna do it and that's just who you are as a man, then do it. But my thing is, as a woman, when a man asks you, you should expect him to do it. If that's how he move and he want to do that, let him do that. You can't check nobody's pockets. But at the same time, if you got a man that's like, hey, like the dude told me, let's go and start to Starbucks. That's how his pockets might be set up. Or he might really be a multi-millionaire. That's what they say. You gotta stop judging people.
Hey.
People be trying to see if you really a loyal motherfucker in reality. So some people will play broke than a motherfucker and be like, oh, I ain't got it. And then next thing you know, okay, you go on there one day, and then next thing you know, you on a helicopter ride flying over New York with your own chef.
Give you hand claps for that, yes.
Somebody else did because your ass was
yeah. Because
somebody else did because your ass was
that's the man thinking of women nowadays. They always want a motherfucker with money. But let me tell you, the men's man thinking. I don't want a motherfucker to know I got money until I get to know this motherfucker or know if this motherfucker even gonna be around. So why am I putting out all my motherfucking money for a motherfucker I might not even see no more and vibe with on the first date, and then that's that. Fuck that shit. We like they gotta understand we're in a new day and age. Y'all listen to these rap songs that say, "Oh, I want a nigga with a bag and all that shit." Nigga, you gotta wait and be patient and see if this nigga got a bag. No matter where the fuck he take you on your first date, because your second date could be probably the best fucking date you had in your fucking life.
That's true.
Can I say something, guys? I know we talked that this conversation we had. Great job, Anton. Was for grown people on dates. Can we help these young people and guide them? And because the young ones are the ones fresh out of high school. Some of them still in high school talking about it costs to talk to me, or you got to take me to this expensive ass, not the Cheesecake Factory, or you got to fly me here. Bitch, we live in the same neighborhood. Why I got to fly you? It's them. It's them. Can we help? I just want to say to the young fellas, if you ever get what it's not blackmail, but if you ever been told by another young chick, y'all go to the same school in the same grade, and she talking about you gotta take it to this fucking restaurant, don't do it. Don't do it. I think a first date should be something like, okay, Imani, if I said somebody said for your first date, I want to take you to the library.
To where?
To the who?
The library.
Oh my God. Okay, come on.
Wait a minute.
What the hell, baby? Ain't nobody let's go to the library.
So funny?
No. Hey, it's a scenario, but for this real shit.
So funny?
Okay.
So funny.
I'm listening.
So funny. Y'all niggas die laughing. Why that's so funny? Because a nigga want to educate you. Why is it funny?
No, it's not
books on your brain?
No. Why? I laughed because I didn't hear you, and then you came back and said the library. I'm like, caught me out guard. Okay, but go ahead. Go with your scenario.
Okay, but and he could have packed a nice lunch, but you don't know this though. You don't know that. You don't know that this nigga is got a plan. He got a plan. He just ain't tell you. All he told you was library. Is you going?
Honestly,
see, y'all don't give a nigga a chance. Y'all don't give a nigga a chance.
Imani.
You know what?
In this day and age, answer that question. In this day and age. Yeah, in this day and age.
Oh, in this day and age, I can say yes and no. It honestly would have to be what was our phone conversations prior to. Is he a person that is like business oriented? Was he connecting on trying to figure out like about my life, how me doing acting and me about music? Because that could be a scenery for us to get to know each other on that type of personal level. So it's a hit or miss with me with that, because it's a hit or miss with that. The library for a first date, I'd rather go do coffee. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, because it's quiet, even though that's kind of intimate, I feel like once you build a little bit more, that'll be something you would do with your spouse, like y'all business partners or something. I would rather go get coffee. But ain't nothing wrong with it, though. I don't think nobody is a lame if that's what the first date they want to do, because you got bookworms that love stuff like that and be like, yeah, that's a perfect first date. It's all about people's personalities, too. So coffee, yes, library, that's a 50-50 for me.
I'm gonna be real 100 with you, cause I'm a nigga that like I don't like a motherfucking woman to try to fucking pay me because I got money. God damn it, yeah, I'll do that library shit because I know I'm making money. God damn it, but you don't got to know that until I get to know you. So yeah, nigga, if I say, oh, I can't go to the library, because I tell the motherfucker I just want to go for a walk in the fucking snow. And
I like it.
Nigga, hell yeah, because I want to get to know you. Right, exactly, because I want to get to know you. I want to get.
I was just going to say, Anton, you pulling it too hard, but
no, because look,
first of all, you know who's gonna walk with you in the snow? Your wife. That's something you might tell your wife, or you tell your person that you've been with for a long time. Then they probably like, yeah, because they know something you like. But if you go on a first date, I'm not walking with you in no snow. It's cold as hell outside. I'm
nigga.
not.
I just walked through the snow to get to your ass. Now you want to go back
Right,
in the snow?
exactly.
No, nigga.
No, I'm telling you, Imani, as a dude nowadays, because you never know. Then you be in this P. Diddy and Cassie shit or this whatever. I'm just saying you never know how a woman is or what a woman is thinking nowadays. Because of course, you know, nowadays women is all about, oh, I need a man with this and I need a man with that. So that's how I would be. At the end of the day, you never gonna try to play me for what I got. You know what I'm saying? For
I get that, but that still ain't changing our man. Now we gotta go to you. We disagree. It's cold. We know Chicago weather. I ain't walking in no snow, but if it's summertime, fall time, spring, I can put a jacket on. I damn sure would take that walk.
All right,
I take the little blue lights. I get on the little blue lights that they got over there on Lake Shore on High Park and ride the bike with you too. I just ain't walking in no snow. I do all that.
I need to ask Honey. Has Anton ever asked, could y'all walk in the fucking snow?
No, but I'm gonna tell you what me and Honey did before I met her. I'm gonna just be honest. Me and Honey was all about the music first.
Yeah.
So Honey didn't know what I had. All Honey knew is that, you know, I could get her the music that she was, you know, presenting to me, played on the radio and all that. She wasn't asking about, no, do you got this? Do you got that? But after all of that, and I got to know her ass, then that's when, you know, all the shit started kicking off. And that's why I'm married with, you know, Honey. We good. We good.
So have y'all ever took that walk in the snow?
Me and Honey never. I didn't propose that, you know. So no, we didn't take a walk in the snow, but we did take.
Honey gonna be like this now, no.
Right? Because Honey don't like. You know, Honey don't like the cold. She hate the cold. So, and I knew that though, and so that's what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to figure out how the scenario with the snow.
No, right. From what I'm saying is because of the way we started. Now I know these things about her. So I know I'm not gonna ask her to walk in the fucking cold in the fucking snow because of how we met. When me and Honey first met, we did not go on no fucking date. That was the whole thing. I got to know Honey before I even took her on a date to decide how much money I was gonna spend on Honey. So that's what I'm saying, and that's the thing, huh?
Was it in the summer, spring, winter, or fall?
It was the fall though. But no, it was the fall. I met her around my birthday. So it was coming out of the fall. So I met her on my birthday.
Your birthday. When is your birthday?
No, I said it wasn't the fall. It was coming out of the fall. My birthday in March.
You was in spring.
Well, April.
When you going to spring?
May is spring.
March.
May is spring because it was still
your
cold.
In May.
My birthday is in March. It was still cold in March. What
are we talking about now?
I'm trying because you're not listening. That's why. Once again,
you said around your birthday.
Right.
Around your birthday.
It was still cold though. It was still cold when you talking about when I met Honey. I'm not talking about year to year. When I met Honey that year, motherfucker, on my birthday, it was motherfucking cold outside. Okay.
Okay, guys, calm down. Back to your corners. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, I got to.
Fall wasn't around, is all I'm saying.
Right.
Fall wasn't around.
Why? Let's go.
Okay. It was coming out of fall, going into spring.
Okay, we get it. You're not gonna end it.
Right. No, I know you get it. He don't fucking get it.
No, I said we're not gonna end our show talking about this. We get it.
Okay.
No Thank you.
No problem.
He still missed winter, but okay. All right. Hey,
nigga, because the winter was because I didn't
charging.
Remember all right.
The code. All right. Great show, guys. Hey man, I had fun. Too bad we can't let it go a little bit longer than my phone. So any parting words for the people? Our first live.
Well, I'll go first. Well, you guys follow me on Facebook under Imani LaRue. Follow my Instagram at Imani_LaRue. Also go follow my TikTok under Imani the Don. And you guys come back. I enjoyed the first live show, fellas, and I'm looking forward to us doing this again.
All right. 30 seconds at a time.
Imani the Don. That's what's up. I'm DJ Anton. Y'all can follow me on IG, Twitter, and TikTok at DJ Anton 5000. Also, check me out every Wednesday on A&O Radio, www.aoradioshow.com at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Let's Kick It party. Is going down.
Hurry up, man. We ain't got that much time. And you can catch me on A&O Radio Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
That nigga, I got to control that.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Except for this week because I'm on holiday vacation. All right. So I see y'all.
I think we're gonna go live. I don't think we're gonna go live this weekend, next weekend because it's the holiday weekend, and we all probably gonna be into some shit. And Juan gonna be here actually in Chicago on the Thanksgiving weekend, and he gonna be going back probably on Sunday. So we won't be live next week or next Sunday, but the Sunday after that we're going live with some more trending topics with the homegirl Imani and DJ Juan D.
So now you hosting too? Okay.
Right, period. Come on. You better get in your hosting bag, Antoine.
I mean, what the fuck am I doing here? Am I getting put off the show? Y'all trying to find me? Y'all trying to replace me?
Hey, wow, what I tell you, it's the underdog for the overplay. He setting it up and get your ass out.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Is this budget cuts? What the fuck is going on?
Ain't no budget cuts. It's just that I know you have had some technical difficulties earlier. I don't want people to know about that. And I'm just as your homie, I got your back. That's it.
You just volunteer yourself for my position. Okay, I'm watching you, niggas. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
This Chicago, nigga.
This Chicago, nigga. Hey, we out of here.
Bye, y'all. See y'all next week.
Appreciate you.